Hey everybody. First of all, it's midnight here. It's what, 11:30, 11:30. I don't know. It's almost midnight, you know. And I'll hopefully not manage to wake my neighbors up because they're probably sleeping. What the hell? It's pretty early. I mean, come on. They should go to bed at 3 a.m. or 4 or something, you know. But anyway, I decided to do a cover of a classic, which is probably, I think, a little bit underrated or whatever you call that. I don't think it actually receives the, I don't know, the praise or stuff that it deserves. But I don't know, this is just my opinion, but this is an awesome song. This is gonna be quite long. I don't even know if I'll manage to get that into 10 minutes. I probably will. But anyway, this is a classic. This is American Pie. A long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I know that if I had my chance, that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day. The music died. So bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Then good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die." Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so. And do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage drunken buck with a big carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. They started singing bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Then good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." And now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, in a voice that came from you and me. And while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned. And while Lennon read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark the day the music died. We started singing bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, "This will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die." Yeah. Helter-skelter in a summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was the feel the day the music died? So I started singing bye bye Mr. American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. And there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. And as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could breathe that Satan spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with the light of day. The music died. So bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man said the music wouldn't play. But in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the boys dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells were all broken, and the three men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast of the day. The music died. They were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. The good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. Hey, now here it is, like 8 minutes and 40 seconds. I managed to play it well. It took me like 20 minutes last time. But thanks a lot for watching, and you know what I'm gonna say next. Yeah, I know I'm awesome, I know I'm great, so don't post that kind of comments, but just subscribe, you know? So thanks a lot.